Hi, my name is Jonathan Parsons and I'm the CEO of Collab AI. In this demo, we're going to showcase how field service providers can leverage the NeuralOps framework to improve the safety of their activities through the use of a safety coordinator agent. This agent helps the field service providers perform detailed risk assessments so that they can undertake their activities in a safe and planned manner. Let's go ahead and take a look to see how this all works. Hi.
Hello, how can I assist you with your field safety needs today?
Hi, we've got a poles and wires replacement that we need to do a risk assessment for.
Great. Let's get started on the risk assessment for the pole and wires replacement. Here are the typical hazards for this task: live conductor contact, induction, traffic, falling tools, manual handling, and public entry. First, how will you ensure that the conductors are isolated, earthed, and bonded?
We'll make sure to phone the control room up front to make sure that they've completed all isolation activities and ensure that the wires that we're working on are completely isolated and not live.
That's a solid approach. Ensuring the wires are completely isolated and not live is critical for safety. Next, let's discuss traffic management. What's your plan to manage traffic around the work area to keep everyone safe?
We'll make sure to use the appropriate signage to reroute both pedestrian traffic as well as vehicle traffic around the area that we're working within.
Excellent. Using appropriate signage to reroute both pedestrian and vehicle traffic is crucial for maintaining safety. Lastly, let's talk about preventing dropped tools from the elevated work platform, EWP. What measures will you take to ensure tools and equipment are secured?
We'll make sure that all tools are secured via harnesses for everyone that's working at heights.
Great to hear that everyone's tools will be secured with harnesses. This will help prevent dropped objects and enhance overall safety. To recap, you've confirmed isolation and earthing of conductors, set up proper traffic management, and secured tools to prevent drops. All essential safety measures. All hazards are documented. Supervisor sign off required before commencing. Shall we review environmental risks as well?
Yes, please.
All right, let's consider the environmental risks. 1. Weather conditions. Extreme weather, high winds, or heavy rain can impact safety and stability. 2. Ground conditions. Wet or slippery ground can increase the risk of slips, trips, and falls. 3. Lighting. Poor lighting conditions can reduce visibility, especially during early morning or late evening work. How do you plan to manage these environmental risks?
I've just reviewed the weather app. We have no extreme weather planned for today. There's no high winds, there's no rain expected. Ground conditions are dry and no slippery areas have been noted. Our activities are scheduled for 10 to 2 today, which means that lighting should be fine.
It sounds like you've accounted for the key environmental factors, and conditions are favorable for your work. Ensuring you stay vigilant and prepared for any sudden changes is always a good practice. All hazards and mitigations are documented. If everything is set, please proceed with the supervisor sign off before you begin. Stay safe out there.
Thank you.